on protecting
let me
Ugandans
tell you my
in
position.
the Middle East.
My advice is anybody who so chooses to go in this place, my advice is don't go. Because if the expectations are too high as to what the government of Uganda can do, and Uganda government doesn't have the capacity. Your expectations are too high, that if you get into problems, we will jump into action, a SWAT team will come, pick you up, and buy a business class ticket and bring you in. It won't happen. My advice to every single girl, you know the stories, you know what's happening there, stay at home.
So what you're saying is that you're on your own. What you're telling Ugandans
no,
is that you're on your own.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what have I told you just now? Shall I repeat it? You have heard those stories, you girls. You know what is alleged to be happening there. So rather than taking the risk, stay at home. Because your expectations are too high as to what the government of Uganda can and those embassies can do and give you, which you don't have the capacity, unfortunately. So rather than put yourself in that position, stay at home.
You have 640,000 girls who left the country, according to the Civil Aviation Authority, to go into the Gulf. Those numbers could even be bigger. The more reason for your government to take note that we have so many Ugandans living in this region, and therefore we have to keep our eyes and ears on the ground.
We do everything possible to ensure that every Ugandan that needs assistance, what you call counsel advice and assistance, we give them counsel advice within the means of our missions, but not to their expectations or imaginations.
So all you do is advise?
Advise, direct, assist in some cases by giving them some little money or whatever within our means.
You heard of what was happening to those girls. What did you do as a government?
We have protested over and over again. And we made it very clear that it's unacceptable by this government for what's being done to its citizens. It's on record. You can get to the PS and you find numerous protests. But at the same time, we advise those girls that in light of the situation there,